Welcome back to Let's Kick Julius's Ass into the next world. We've got our second stack upgraded. Next turn we'll wrap it up. We still have a few, we have one stack in the center of the coming war zone, and that's the one that will be upgraded last, and then we are ready to go. And I'm looking forward to it. I don't know about you, but I am looking forward to it. Actually, let's forgo the factories. Let's just go all out war. Yep, this stack is done. And these guys are last. 1800, so we're just one guy short. But I think this will do. We'll put some science back on the counter. We'll do biology in 12 now. And I think it's ready to go. Let's check and double check, but yeah, these guys can go south. These guys will just wreak havoc over here and take all the cities that we can. The rest will hopefully hold the line, and these guys will make a damaging move to the capital. Julius, let's kick ass. We have a lot of trade with them. We get rice and we get gems, which means we'll take a little bit of a hit to happiness. You can get hit musicals from this guy here. For sugar. Excellent. Eventually we'll get the source of those hit musicals ourselves. Right. War it is. This is leaving this city pretty damn thin. 3 machine guns, however, is already quite a fortress. They have cuirassiers that can flank against cannons. That is a problem. Naturally, that is a problem. But I think they only do the damage to the cannons if they retreat or win. So with the machine guns in there. Oh yeah, you guys cannot move yet, but it's fine. With the machine guns in there, I do hope the damage is minimal, but if they take out all of my cannons, I will of course have to slow down the war machine quite a bit and probably go for peace. It's quite a daring move, this. But we have to, because if we want to win, I think we need more land. It's as simple as that. Mansu is going like a bat out of hell here. And I doubt we'll catch him when it comes to technologies. Eventually we'll just have to send a fleet to his capital, I think, and just decimate the place. Yeah, machine gun infantry. 2 machine guns here. I guess you guys can reinforce this position here. It's not really ideal. He might have some grenadiers here that he will send out. I see mostly muskets though. Or maybe I should have scouted out where his main stack was. People have mentioned that in the comments, and now I just realized I have forgotten that. Then again, it really doesn't matter. We have to kill it, regardless where we find it. Let's see what he comes up with. First turn of war. Here we go. That went by rather quietly. There's a grenadier here standing in front of this city. Which is not a problem. Machine guns will make short work of grenadiers. Accuracy here, this is 63%. We still lost an infantry despite those good odds. But we have a city. It's a city without Christianity, is that right? Yeah. Weird. It's a bit of a gamble, but it's not too biggie if I lose this city. 2 machine guns is not a real big force, but it will have to do. Yeah, you guys go inside the city and stay safe, please. Put in one machine gun. You guys keep on trucking. Yeah, just stay put for the moment. That's fine. 1, 2, 3 steps to that capital. Okay, there goes some workers. This is all just collateral. I don't really care about those workers. We'll get them back. Of course, they're busy building railroads and stuff now. Factories is a good idea. Yeah, let's have some medics in those stacks. It really helps to keep it going. Well, so far so good. Knife through butter. Kicking ass. It will be the end of an era for Julius. He's got a lot of fleets, as you can see, a lot of ships. Ship of the line, frigates, galleons. He can wreak havoc with them. He might even drop a little stack somewhere with his galleon, but I do think the coastlines are somewhat secure here. Got machine guns where we need them. Still have lots of stuff to upgrade though. Yeah, this is definitely a city we need. This will take care of all this culture that he's spreading there. Kinda expecting his main body to enter the scene soon. Yeah, these guys are just being annoying. It's fine. We have enough workboats, thank you very much. Now let's keep on pushing. Let's kill this bastard off. Let's hit him where it hurts. Yeah, I'm gonna leave one machine gun and one infantry. Of course he has nothing that really can kill an infantry outright. I think his cuirassiers, if that's how you pronounce it, are the closest to it. Those are his horses. How long does it take you guys to fully heal up? Because there are some casualties here. Let's take it a bit more slow there. We're not gonna do this in one go. Actually, let's keep on trucking with the machine guns on this particular island, because with all the cities we take, we need machine guns to stay behind. And hold the line. Custom house. Yeah, let's go for factories here. I love those railroads. They really help. Nice. I think we can take this one right now. Yeah, we got 2 cannons left. Of course they don't make it. But this is gonna hurt him. He's got airships though. Those can bombard our troops and be extremely annoying. Ah, excellent. Great general. We don't really need it on a unit, I would say. So I'm gonna settle it in a city that's gonna build like crazy. You can level up any troops that we build here. This was a nice little blow here. I think once we take this one as well, he's gonna lose a lot of culture and a lot of land, and this city also is very important because he has lots of gems there. This is, I think, the financial capital that he's running the economy on. The frame rate of fraps drops to 0 when the computer's this busy. Wealthiest, well, that doesn't mean a damn thing. One machine gun will stay behind, the rest can go. We'll reinforce from the back here. Yeah, those railroads are really cool. We have parked ourselves on the hill next to his capital. We are about to strike him where it really hurts, and we still haven't heard a peep from his main stack. Maybe he has indeed moved all of his troops over to Wang Kong's area. If that's the case, he made a very bad mistake. Yeah, this is just a lonely grenadier. Have I used all my cannons? Yep, okay, next turn we'll go in then. These fellas have healed up. And he's on Tolosa. Oh, I think he's just bombarding it. I think he's just bombarding it with ships. Yeah, we can do that all the live long day. I couldn't care less. And the beat goes on. And Nidaros is next. He's quite a prize to be had if you can keep this momentum going, and all three stacks will keep on trucking. He'll be gone in no time. These machine guns will go every which way and make sure that we keep the cities that we take from them. Whoa! There was a lot of battles to be done there, and he still has units left. Yeah, these guys take this city and then go down and take these two, I would say. Okay, he's counter-attacking. Somehow my infantry are defending, I think, not the machine guns. He's got a fresh cuirassier in there, that's not going to be a problem. We march into his capital. Roma is once again victorious. A lot of buildings survive as well. He's got a dry dock. What the hell did he do that for? Never built those. No wonder, sadly. And so far it's smooth sailing. Almost too smooth. And of course Mansu is the main problem. He's just lurking on the score sheet here. He will be the opponent we have to defeat. I'd say we wait a turn. What's our odds without? Actually the odds are pretty damn good without even bombarding them, so let's. Supply lines from this continent to the next aren't great, so let's work on the economy. Look at this. He definitely has some evil plans in mind. But as long as I wage war on land, there's not much he can do with those ships of his. There's already a lot of war awareness going on, isn't there? And they also demand emancipation, which is probably Mansu's fault. I would guess he's the one that's running democracy at the moment. We'll first do medicine and then we'll do democracy. Was that all cannons at work? Yeah, okay. Still we got good odds here. Let's just go for it. We lost one infantry. I think the momentum is worth losing the occasional unit here. Stop the war against Hammurabi. No, keep on fighting. Make each other weaker. It's in my benefit. How long before you guys can heal up completely? 3 turns. 2 turns. What's so heavily damaged then? Can barely see it. I really need a bigger monitor. Ah, this guy. Well, you two can stay put then. Let's see, let's exchange some units here. Let's have the offense run well. And let's have the defense in order too. This stack definitely needs some healing. The cannons are badly hurt. You can see that this city, despite that we own it now, is still completely surrounded because of his massive culture there. That will end once we get Burka, who's building Wall Street from the looks of it. Cool. He's trying some stabs, but I'm really not seeing any, you know, armies being assembled and stuff like that. Yeah, this stack will heal. 3 turns, just take your time. How long for you guys? 2 turns. You are damaged. I'm guessing I can leave behind, yeah, something like this. Because momentum is important. Okay, he's striking at our stack that's in front of him now. Let's see how much he brings. Just 1 cannon, that's it. I have to say, this man is quite a disappointment. But I do think we just got lucky and that his main stack is over at Wangkong's. Come on, it's just a grenadier. Yeah, thank you. I still have to pick a spot for my Forbidden Palace, and I think I have an idea to where to build it. Right here. Well, actually, it's probably better if I build it right now. Yeah, I shouldn't wait too long with it. Let's build it right over here. We need a courthouse for that, and I think I failed to build one here, or what's the problem? Oh no, there it is. 17 turns, it's actually mighty fast. It works like a second palace, which means we will have less corruption in the surrounding area where we build our Forbidden Palace. And corruption, of course, is bad because it costs us money. We get less money, the more corruption we have. I think you guys are about ready, right? Yeah, let's leave 2 machine guns here and keep on trucking. I won't bombard with, I won't attack with the cannons because they're damaged, but I can bombard and then just take the city because those infantry are kicking ass. He's building war elephants, that's so cute.
It is not the strongest of the species that survive, but the one most responsive to change.
That goes for life as well, by the way, that little quote that Leonard Nimoy just said. If you respond well to change, that's when you do good. Do well. Only 64, I can better just ignore this actually. Yeah, Julius, he's bombarding my cities. I will let him. I lost 1 infantry, okay. I'm gonna reinforce this particular stack here and also yeah, get the machine guns to the proper cities here so that all the infantry can move to the front. Early morning video gaming for me is fun, but I do suspect that my commentary suffers because I just woke up. I just had one cup of coffee, that's it. My brain is not that active and I'm not that chatty yet. I haven't spoken to anybody and stuff like that. I think that helps. During the day I speak to other people. I'm also more chatty when I start recording. That is going really smooth. These stacks are still somewhat intact despite me losing some cannons here. And I don't mind one bit. Keep on. Come on, shoot it, just kill it. Be rid of it. This is just giving me free experience. If you just attacks with one cannon and doesn't follow through with anything else, it's just wasted effort. Factory done in Delhi, and it's got some happiness problems here. Actually massive happiness problems. We can build some temples here, that should be done fairly quickly. Theater. And actually start with the jail, because war awareness is the biggest problem. Yep. Also fascism gives me the police state, I think, yeah. It's not a bad civic to run, really. Right now I've got hereditary rule, which is all nice. +1 happiness per military unit stationed in the city. I'm not really abusing that or using it. And this one is actually pretty damn cool. Because if we want to go for war, this is one way to keep on trucking. If you combine this with a jail and Mount Rushmore, which also reduces war awareness, you got no war awareness at all, which is quite nice. To the front lines! And that's the financial heart damaged. Now let's go to the real one, which is this particular city here. We'll do it with this stack though. Now you guys can heal up a bit. Yeah, he's wreaking havoc on my fishing boats here. We'll have a lot of fishing boats to be rebuilt once the war ends. We'll get to it. But he's just being annoying, he's not fighting back at all. I mean, woohoo, he's killing all my fishing boats. It's not nice of him, but it's war. He's entitled. But if this is all he's gonna do, he's gonna end up with his head stuck on a pipe. Yeah, you guys came in over a road, that's nice. This way we can just keep on going. Yeah, you guys go to Uppsala. Medicine in 13, it's pretty sweet because it gives us a nice cooperation. We can infect other continents with it, and hopefully they won't run free market. You're running a bit low on cannons here, but you got enough left to fight. Come on, yeah. Well, I am indeed a bit sluggish this morning. Lost another cannon there. I'm guessing by the time I really run out of cannons, I'm hoping I have bombers. Or at least something to bomb them from the air. Maybe fighters will also do. But this guy is like a puppy. He's just rolling over. It's amazing. It's quite a lucky break, I think. This could have ended in an entirely different way. The Roman Empire has now been made whole. There are no other cultures within our borders anymore. And it's looking good. And this reducing my defenses is absolutely meaningless unless he follows it through with something. I mean, the AI in this game isn't great, but sometimes they really do some useful stuff. In this case, not so much. What's going on there? Ah, workboat was destroyed. Well, troops are regrouping. This particular stack here can keep on pushing over there. Once again he's throwing in a cannon. Let's see if he follows this through with something decent. No, just once again a single attack, and that is it. He is building cannons now like crazy, as you can see, and war elephants for some reason. And a berserker. That's an ancient unit, I think. Isn't it like an axeman that gets a bonus from attacking overseas? Or less of a penalty? No, I don't want peace. Let the war continue. Who the hell is this mediator? Can I have him shot? We started this bloody conflict on our own terms. I don't want a mediator. I want him dead. If that's something he can negotiate, then I'm all for it. But peace? Hell no. Not in my time. Wait, I'm going to Uppsala, but we already have Uppsala. We already ripped the financial heart out of his organization. Brilliant. Yeah, his major cities are now gone, which means he's totally on his back. He's plummeted in score. He's almost at the bottom of the totem pole here. And once this war is over, I'll take all those cities with 2 machine guns and reduce it to 1. Probably do it off screen because it's quite a tedious job. This one is a bit more sturdy. We'll take our time. There's some medics in this stack so they can heal up. And I'm guessing I'm going to the same city here with 2 stacks, but well, it's a good point on the way of splitting them up again. We won't wipe them out though. I do suspect he has colonies on that island of Wangkong over there. Which means we'll always have that particular penalty where they yearn to rejoin the motherland. We'll just have to live with it. Infantry was attacked by an enemy airship. That's really all they do. They annoy. He's trying to annoy us to death. That's his strategy. I know some people that could actually pull that off with me, but Julius Caesar is definitely not one of them. A miracle has believed to occur. We can have 1 gold or 2 more cities up to... we'll take the 1 gold. We can convert those cities ourselves. And we march on. I think Wim has leveled here. I don't think I've lost any named soldier yet, but maybe I've missed a notification. I have a tendency to miss that kind of stuff. Horst River has been reduced to 0% defense. I left 2 guys, right? Or just 1? Come on, shoot him. Damn it. I left 2. And let's reinforce. Those build queues that I've made ahead of time is what you see pop out of nowhere and it... Oh wait, Valera is now stationed here, okay. When I take a city I just hit the 1 button and there's a long list of buildings that's gonna be built there. It's maybe not the most efficient way of dealing with it when it comes to economy, but it's definitely most efficient when it comes to managing your time. Let's see, you're badly damaged. $14, $15. You guys are okay. What's left now? Pikemen. Well, like I said, I love the momentum of this. We have still some cities here to the north. We'll probably raise this one. It's absolutely rubbish. But these 2 I will still want to take. No doubt he's made more cities up north here as well, but... And this city was designed to be a lightning rod. It turned out to be a dud. Nothing went on there. Maybe it's scared off Sitting Bull who's living here. Who is, by the way, next on the list to die? There's 1 Chinese city here, we'll have to live with it. Maybe we can take it over by culture, but I guess he's stubborn because otherwise it would have happened already. We go north. 4 turns or 4 turns. Let's do it like this. Yeah, stay on the front lines, Oliver. How long to heal up? 4 turns. Let's do it. At least for a couple of turns. Get most of the damage out of their system. He's building catapults now. He's like, it's going backwards in time for him. He is working on electricity though. Thank you. Plenty of machine guns now. And heal up. Yeah, it's quite a nice relaxing game this. I wonder how it will end because Mansa Musa is attacking away. Attacking ahead of us in quite an interesting way. He's got corn and sheep though, which I apparently don't have. You want rice and gems? Sure. Let's see if we can have some more resources that will help us now. It's a damn shame. Julius Caesar has physics and military science honors. Hammurabi has also some technologies we might enjoy. That's a bad deal. How about you, my friend? Rifling? Nah. It's not ideal to give him a military technology just decades before we want to wipe him out. Speaking of wiping some people out, 3 cities left on this particular game plan, then Julius is gone. We'll still do that in this video. This will be the video where Julius disappeared. Let's see. We can have 2 machine guns move south. I guess we heal you guys for 1 turn till the machine guns arrive. And then you guys can go north. I know my economy is in shambles and stuff like that. I'm losing money. But I'm looting like crazy. Biology for communism? Nope, bad deal. There's infantry there. 2 machine guns here. Let's have the coastlines defended a little bit better there. Inland is, I would say, secure. Happy hunting to you guys. I think we can spread the machine guns a bit here. You guys have also healed quite a bit already. Go forth and kill the enemy. Yeah, these 3 cities, and then we'll make peace with Julius. He will also provide us with a world map once we do. It will confirm whether or not he has colonies and where they are located. I say we should probably wait. There's no reason just to start throwing units away now. Now the war weariness is definitely affecting everything and everybody. 17 war weariness. That is a lot. Ah, excellent. He's made a little stack here. And he's thinking about kicking some ass in return, but that plan just got cancelled. Mansa Musa has a golden age. Jeez, like he wasn't going fast enough already. Custom house in Rabbit Hole. It's only a city of 14 now because it's starving like crazy. Not much I can do though. Except end the war, but that's out of the question for the moment. Yeah, you do the bombing. And another victory in the bag. I hope this is interesting to watch because it's just taking one city after another, plowing through the enemy. That is all we do. I like it. In fact, I love it.
As to diseases, make a habit of 2 things: to help, or at least to do no harm.
We got the Forbidden Palace. That's gonna help the economy. Look at that. Immediately we go to -12. That is quite nice. Yeah, you can stay put. I like the speed at which this happened, because in less than 100 years this man went from a world power, quite dominant world power, to absolutely nothing. He's just 2 cities away from being a colony now. I think we'll destroy this one, but I'm having doubts. I mean, it's got some windmills around it, which give it some food, I guess. Now let's take it. I guess we can start working on our second guy here. These mountains are a nice natural barrier shutting him off from the rest of the continent. There's only one way I can get to Sitting Bull over land, and it's through this pass here. I love how the map script works here. This is Perfect World 2, and it makes really some interesting maps. Look at how this wall of mountains is a barrier here. It's a bit of a shame you cannot cross it with any units. I mean, Hannibal crossed the Alps with elephants, for Pete's sake. But yeah, let's go for it. Still, it's nice how this map takes tectonic plates into account and makes quite somewhat realistic maps. There we go. If I pick a fight here with Sitting Bull, it doesn't mean that the war awareness will continue as it is now. It will start over for a new nation. So I can declare war while waging war with Julius without too much trouble. It will count as a separate amount of war awareness. So once I make peace with Julius, the war awareness will be a heck of a lot less if I declare war on Sitting Bull. Okay, this is Wang Kong against Pericles. Interesting. I don't think Wang Kong has made his own island whole yet, but he's also working overseas. It's quite a fragmented little world that we live in. Luckily I'm there to bring peace and order. Because let's face it, without me, this entire world would be lost. We'll also take that other city to our top here. What is it, Jorvik? And make sure that Julius doesn't have too many footholds left here. And after this, it should be peace. Julius, my friend. I studied on killing you. Well, I hope they didn't give you the diploma yet. What's the price for peace here? A world map? You only have 1 city left. We accept your offer. Now where is your 1 city? Well, Wang Kong has made his island whole again. And this is the 1 city, Reading. I'm guessing that's a nice little expedition to go on. Wait, I have a great engineer? When did that happen? That's brilliant. I have a great engineer. and also should found some corporations. Ladies and gentlemen, Julius Caesar will be taken care of. We'll build a little fleet and dispose of him. At the same time we'll attack Sitting Bull because otherwise our well-trained and awesome units will be standing around doing nothing instead of costing money. So in the next video we'll have the aftermath of this wonderful little war that we just waged, and we'll keep on trucking. See you then.